Have you ever wished you could turn a simple anime idea into a full story video with proper characters, lip sync, music, and scenes without a big studio or a huge budget? Most tools either give you just short clips or a few images, and then you spend hours trying to stitch everything together in different apps. In this video, I'll show you how to use Elser's new Storyboard Studio. Combined with unlimited access to top-tier AI models, this platform turns your scripts into cinematic anime in minutes, taking you from prompter to director. We'll go step by step, from idea to script to storyboard to full video, and I'll also show you how to tweak scenes and regenerate shots so you stay in control of the final result. Storyboard Studio is basically your AI anime HQ. It integrates everything into one workflow, designed so you can stop prompting and start directing. You get full narrative control with consistent characters, not just random clips. And it can generate a complete story video, including multiple scenes, camera angles, and consistent characters, instead of just a random short clip. Compared to many other AI video tools that struggle with long videos, Elser is designed for longer anime shorts and can keep character designs and story flow consistent across a lot of scenes. After you create an account and log in, you'll see the main Elser dashboard with options like creating an anime video, generating a script, building a storyboard, and designing characters, plus templates for different use cases. For this tutorial, we'll start a brand new project from an idea. At the top, there's a prompt box where you describe your anime idea, and below that, you can choose video length, art style, and whether you want Elser to auto-generate the script or use your own writing. Let's imagine we type something like, a shy high school girl discovers she can control time and has to save her best friend during a school festival. You can then set the target length, for example, a short video of a few minutes or a longer anime short of up to around half an hour. Pick a cinematic anime style, and choose whether you want calm, dramatic, or energetic background music. Once that's ready, you confirm and let Elser generate the script and storyboard. After a few moments, Elser generates a full script broken into scenes, along with a storyboard view. The script is divided into scenes with descriptions, dialogue, and camera notes, such as wide shots of the festival or close-ups on the main character's face. Alongside that, you get a storyboard with visual frames that show each scene as a thumbnail, with camera angles, key poses, and emotional beats to keep the flow smooth. You can open any scene to see the setting description, the characters involved, their lines, and how the camera should move. For example, a slow pan across the festival stalls before focusing on the main character. If you don't like a part of the script, you simply edit it like a normal document. You can change lines, tweak descriptions, or add new scenes, and Elser updates the underlying plan so later steps follow your changes. Now let's talk about characters, because anime lives and dies on character design and consistency. Elser can auto-generate characters from your idea, and it also gives you a character editor where you can refine the design. For our main character, you can adjust details like hairstyle, hair color, eye shape, outfit, and even personality tags such as shy, confident, or energetic. Once you're happy, you lock the character so Elser keeps that design consistent across all scenes and camera angles. When you look through different storyboard frames, the same character design appears in each shot, even as the camera moves or the lighting changes. This helps avoid the usual drifting problem you see in many AI animation tools. That focus on character consistency is a big part of what makes Elser useful for longer narrative videos, not just quick viral clips. When your script, storyboard, and characters are ready, it's time to generate the actual video. Elser goes scene by scene and creates animated shots that follow your storyboard, camera moves, and character designs. When the first render finishes, you can watch the video from start to finish, with your scenes stitched together into a single story. You'll see the character walking through the festival, the camera panning, and her lips moving in sync with the voice, backed by the music you selected.
The world ticks inside my ribs.
If there's a shot you don't like, you don't need to redo everything. You can focus on that specific scene, change the camera distance or angle, adjust the emotion, and regenerate just that one shot while leaving the rest of the video untouched. The new shot drops back into the same place in your timeline, but now with the framing or emotion you prefer, and the character design stays consistent with the rest of the story. Next, let's look at audio. Elser includes voice options, so each character can have a different voice, with choices of language and tone, and it uses lip sync technology so the mouth movement matches the spoken lines. It also gives you soundtracks and sound effects, plus AI music generation, so you can match the mood of each scene without leaving the platform. You can swap a character's voice for another preset, or switch the background music from something calm to something more dramatic, and then preview how it changes the feel of the scene. For more advanced projects, Elser supports multi-character scenes and a multi-shot storytelling pipeline, so you can build conversations, group scenes, and even episodic stories that feel like full anime episodes, not just single isolated moments. Since you now have unlimited access to top-tier AI models, you can link to engines like Sora 2, VO 3.1, and Kling. You have the freedom to swap models without limits to get the highest visual fidelity while keeping your storyboard synced. Because everything is integrated, you don't need separate tools for writing, image generation, voiceovers, music, and editing. You stay inside one environment from the first idea to the final exported video. So who is Elser really for? If you're an individual creator, you can use it to launch your own anime mini-series, YouTube shorts, or TikTok stories without hiring animators or learning complex software. If you're a writer, you can take your scripts and finally see them turned into moving, voiced scenes instead of stopping at static illustrations or text. And if you're a small studio, Elser can speed up your production pipeline by handling script drafts, storyboards, and first-pass animation, so your team can focus on final polish, branding, and client work. When you're happy with how the story looks and sounds, you go to Export, choose your resolution and format, and Elser prepares a finished video file you can post directly to platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or other social channels. So that's how you can go from a single idea to a fully voiced, fully scored anime short using Elser AI without needing a traditional animation pipeline or multiple complicated tools. That's how you create a pro-grade anime with Elser. Right now, they're offering a massive 87% discount for unlimited access to all top-tier AI models. Check the link in the description and be sure to like and subscribe.